Boy, we're getting some good stories about you, Rob, from Tyler.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know, such as he wasn't surprised that he lost the keys for the 4th time on this trip.
4th time.
No, we got lost.
Oh, 4 times.
I lost us a couple of times.
Yeah, they set the whole
What's changed here?
well, they hollowed this all out. It used to be just
Didn't realize you had so many cousins?
No, it doesn't look like excuse me, right up to the house.
Yeah.
Because Don came.
Yeah, they're all out here.
Yeah,
We
come
actually
along
seen a
on
lot of
Junie.
them, or some of
That was
them.
the worst
I guess a
we
very
had.
small portion anymore.
She ran away with him over on the corner where you come around above the spring there.
Uh-huh.
And she was going so fast that she went right up that hillside
lean against this pole like the other scene, and I know
down,
Uh-huh.
going
What?
60 miles an hour.
Uh-huh.
And down here,
Careful of this
it's kind of
right
hard
here.
to tell
Yep,
where
I
the
see. Somebody's told
the gate was.
Mm-hmm.
But
A while, but
I think it was right down here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But thank God it was
my
open
husband,
because it
David.
was a wooden gate, you know.
Oh.
And then she jumped the second one. And finally got her stopped by the time she got into the second.
Now, who was that?
Dawn.
Dawn?
Yeah.
Oh.
well, I guess I would.
You know, we were both so little.
I've been told that. I've been
How old were you back then?
on your farm.
At that time, oh, I was maybe 6 or 7.
It was right on the step.
You know,
Maybe you should leave it there.
and we had
Maybe they left it for
the funniest thing that ever happened. There was a lane that came along over here and into the corral. And of course, the cows all went up, you know, up into the pasture. And that was the time, I think I told you about having a rejected pair of Don's overalls on.
Oh.
And there was a whole row of fruit trees down the center of the lane. And I was real little. God, I must have been 3, 4. And I was riding on the back of the old horse, Fanny.
Mm-hmm.
And
There's a road over there.
a limb came along and
This
scooped
is my youngest
down inside
child,
the
Trenton.
cross thing with the baby pants, you know.
Yeah,
Lifted me right off. Don and the horse went on down. And I was left dangling up there in the air. He had to come back and pick me off the limb. Yeah.
Lacey does.
Get that age, we don't.
Well, yeah, I peeked in her room. I says, Lacey, come on. She says, ugh.
Yeah,
And the blanket went over her head. And that was it.
Well, it's
No, that hardly looks like the old place.
There goes Trenton. He's off and running.
Yeah, don't lose him.
Changed.
How?
How has it changed?
Well,
God, I can't remember.
there were no trees. We had trees around the house. But,
There was a barn. The barn was out
yeah,
over here.
the barn
Yeah,
went
sit
down
together.
this road here. The last time Aud was up here, she wanted to pick through. She was saving baubles, you know.
Did she find any?
It's easier to take
Yeah,
the
she's
film if
panning
you're
back.
together.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anybody watches this later, they're going to be
You know what you have is my Hawaiian beads around the... Yeah, this is the house that Grandma grew up in when she was a little girl.
Where was Happy Land?
Oh, that's back,
They have a fancy
where was
house.
the-
Our
after
little
you
house.
come out of the, you know where that road turned off? Where does that road go? The one that turns off down by where the gate was?
Grandma!
That's why we
Maybe
stopped
down-
her, because I'd never seen
Where
it
would you go
before.
Down,
Yeah, hike back
maybe it
through
was
there,
where
get
the
there,
trail
or down
used
the
to go
road.
down. Or
No,
down there.
it was up by where the fence was crossed.
Oh,
What is it,
I
cow
don't know.
skull?
Oh, somebody has big house around here.
And it's
This isn't it. Here.
And how
guys
deep
had
was
an
the
outhouse.
snow when you had to go through it?
No, it doesn't look like the same place, so I kind of just...
It's not.
When I left, I wanted to forget, and I guess I have, because it doesn't look like... No, it's not the same house. Not, I think it's kind of in the same area.
It's so funny. Of course, we were littler, Don and I, you know. And I guess we had all the fun.
Outside of inside.
You never hear them talk about anything except how
Hard
they
times,
hated it, you know.
When Don threw the rock.
Well, if the house was,
Normally was.
well, and it's just about,
about the same
yeah,
place.
it's about the same. Is the thing I notice the most is that they cut down the hillside that was in front of it, you know.
Daddy doesn't belong to anyone. Then can we keep him?
No,
That
more
walnut
belongs
tree
to the
out on
person
the
that lives
point.
here.
Of course, Mom had
They
flowers
don't, no one lives
everywhere.
here.
I think they
So where was the gulch that you threw the chicken into? Over here?
Yeah,
Is that where it got hidden and finally came out? Huh?
and everyone,
Barn was
we went down, there was a trail that went down the hill.
doesn't look like the
And we
same.
all went down. I forgot what we were chasing. We were gonna find a weasel or something that went down there. And my oldest brother Bob snuck around from this side and went down to the other side. And as we were crawling under the trees, you know, the bushes were down. He sneaked through from the other side and made a horrible face and a roar. And boy, you never saw kids take
But
off.
Nana,
Bob, brother Bob.
Yeah. Where's his family nowadays? I mean,
You know, I haven't heard from Earl. I got a Christmas card from him, but and I have his address, and one of these days I'll sit down and write him. I don't know if he even knows that we lost Carl, but he wasn't doing too much writing at the time. So I don't know, but I don't know where Shirley is. I think up.
Seattle?
Yeah, I think up.
Are you running that thing?
No?
I bet she is.
She's charging the solar battery.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the battery's up here on
On
top.
hot air.
She just went around that house.
Kathy, get down here now.
What, Mike?
Were they walking up the hill? Turn around anyway,
so how far was, I was asking my mom, she wasn't sure, how far is, what is the Cow Skull Canyon, or where Don
the
used to
schoolhouse.
sing to go through?
Schoolhouse Scout.
Oh, that is,
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
that's
Quite a
up
ways.
there. You go, well, up this
Well,
point, it used to be real bare and rocky,
Yeah.
and,
Trees.
oh yeah, trees have taken over, which is kind of funny to
Doesn't
see.
look like
you
the
know.
Tell me the
Same
story
country,
about
really.
Don singing.
Huh?
The story about Don singing.
Don saying, oh yeah, he was little, he was always scared.
He went towhead
And
too.
one day we were chasing the cows way up there someplace, and I said, what are you singing for? 'Cause I'm scared. And I said, okay, go
Get up
ahead.
to milk the cows, and he'd go down with the lantern
in
to
the
milk the cow, and screeches the hot,
Yeah.
just lungs.
So then I felt sorry for him, so I got up and
I milked the cow.
milked
the cows with him, not this old.
I could still
Dad
remember
wouldn't let me
how to
milk. He
do
said
it.
I dried up the
Well,
cows.
That's dried up the cows.
Yeah, that's
How
what
did
he
you dry-
used me for, because I was the same way, but I was always underfoot, you know. But any cow he had to dry up while he let me milk.